And greetings everybody. Welcome. Happy Friday. It's that time for some more Cataclysm. Dr. Doogie, furthering the adventures of. Okay, let's do the things. Load Funkenstein, Dr. Doogie. All right, let me get everything shuffled around here. Take another hit of tea. There we go. Living the van. No, not the van life. Living the RV life.
Let's get this party started.
Hey there, McCain. Thanks for getting the party started. You are the official party starterer. All right, we got one thing to talk about. I want to mention. I need to go. I better write myself a note. Pardon me while I go note writing. Right over there. Post note on YouTube about launcher issue. All right, that'll be all the note I need. Launcher issue. All right, so we'll try to get things fired off pretty quick today. We'll see if we can have a sub 5-minute start time. It might happen. It could happen. Dr. Doogie, we're far enough into this point. I don't know. Does it help? Does anybody actually listen to my blathering at the beginning of these episodes? Starts when we're in the middle of a series, when I recap kind of what's going on. I don't know if anybody does or cares or just sits there and says, "Get on with it." I assume people come into the series at different points, especially on the Twitch side, where they didn't have an opportunity, they missed earlier episodes for whatever reason. But on the YouTube side, they can just hit that fast forward button, and I'm sure they don't really need it, but whatever. Oh, we're only obese now. We're not morbidly obese. We're not very obese. Just obese. I believe the next category is overweight, and our descent through the obesity levels is complete. And our hidden health stat is rising rapidly. Well, not quite, because now we've still got the leaky bionic poisoning us, so we probably are not getting that. Yeah. So, what do we talk about? So, Dr. Doogie Funkenstein, it's a pretty tough one. This is a tough one. Both in the way I got the world set up and the character circumstances with the Bionic Monster. Haven't played the Bionic Monster in forever. It takes the Bionic Professions mod, because they stripped out the Bionic stuff a while back. So, we are modding it. Yes, the rare Vormthrax mod run nowadays. So we are Bionic Monster. We got a ton of bad stuff. The number one bad thing that we have, though, is the squeaky ankles. I can deal with all the rest of them, no problem. The squeaky ankles have such mammoth consequences. It's such a simple thing. It just makes noise when you walk or run, and it makes so much. It radically changes my gameplay and my options. So it's so loud that I can't try to infiltrate cities, really, because I'm guaranteed to attract everything within 30 or 40 spaces, generally. So that makes it rough. We're having to adjust, which we're doing. It's only day 65. It's still pretty fairly early. We haven't gotten rid of any of the bionics yet. We're working our way through the Exodii quest chain. We have found the Exodii. We are in conversations with the Exodii, and now we're on a quest for the Exodii. And the quest is gonna be a tough one. It's stupid anesthetic. Yeah, gotta find some anesthetic. That's our current goal. Our primary goal is finding anesthetic and continuing to keep this RV alive while advancing our character growth. We got a long way to go, though. Long way to go. All right, let's stop clicking on things like that. One thing I wanted to talk about real quick before we get started. Am I going to make my sub 5 minute? Oh, I'm not going to make my sub 5 minute. Damn it. But I need to talk about this. So if you use the launcher to play your Cataclysm, be aware that the old, quote-unquote, launcher, the one Remroy put together many years ago, I've been using it forever. I'm still using it. But be aware that he abandoned it, discontinued it, moved on, whatever. But he's not updating it anymore. So a consequence of that is very recently, the build server that puts out the builds for the game, the experimental builds, underwent some kind of a name change. Something changed there. And so the old launcher can no longer see the builds. So if you haven't seen a new build in your launcher for a week or so, or I forget how long it's been going on, that's why. You're never going to see a build with that version of the launcher. So what you can do to fix it is either go get one of the 2 launcher forks. A couple of people have forked the launcher, changed the naming convention. Let me. I've got one on my. Friesman's got one. Let's link you the Friesman one. All right. So that is the old launcher forked, just basically with a change to the naming convention. So your same version of the launcher you've always used, but it'll be able to find the new builds. Probably people will continue doing that. So if you want to keep using the old launcher, which I'm still using it, you'll just need to update to that build. And then things will work like normal again until the next naming convention or location change, at which point somebody will probably fork it as well. Or there is a separate launcher that was developed, I don't know, it's been around for 6 months, a year, a little while now. It's called Catapult. Feel free to go grab Catapult and use it. It's still under active update and development. And you can, I believe it also updates for Bright Nights. So if you happen to do both or either or whatever, you can use Catapult to do it that way. That's it. That's all I needed to get across. I did not read the patch notes. I am up to date on the most recent build. No idea what's changed. It's going to be a big, fascinating adventure. I'm kind of playing eyes off the updates lately. I'm enjoying a little bit of mystery. A little bit of mystery to my gameplay, where I have to figure out whether I am being stupid or something has changed. You know, both happens equally often. The stupidity versus change. So we'll see, but yeah, I'm not following the updates as close as I used to in the past. So if something new's happened, I probably don't know about it. Other than chatter on my Discord, I do obviously keep track of that. So sometimes they mention things and I'm a little bit involved. But other than that, we'll get started here. Let me just check through chat real quick and we'll get moving. Chatty, chat. Daylight saving time is about to hit there. What date will you be affected? I don't know what date I'll be affected. I don't pay attention to that stuff. It changes, and then it changes again, and it changes again. I don't know. No idea when it happens for us. Usually it's on a Sunday, so maybe this Sunday, I guess? Maybe? The Saturday? It's the Saturday night to Sunday morning time when it switches. But yeah, we do get daylight savings changes here, where I am located. Your voice is soothing. That's the patent pending Vormy voice. Please consume in moderation. Don't want to put you into a coma. Catapult's what you use now. Yeah, I haven't actually looked into Catapult. The old one has been working perfectly fine for me still, so I've just been continuing to use it just out of habit. Is it safe to click some shady link in Twitch chat? Hell no. Go investigate it yourself. It's not hard to find. Okay, I think we're all caught up. Let me investigate character circumstances. Whoops, I'm on the wrong screen here. There, we have moved. Gameplay starts at, I didn't make my 5 minutes, but I did come in sub 10. 8:50. What time is it? It is 16:57. We stopped the RV. We briefly checked out the light industry, and then we came back again. I remember this junkyard did not have a welding cart, which does happen. I think it's about a 75% chance that it'll have the welding cart. We did not investigate further. My goal at the moment, if I can figure out a way to manage it, is to go up and check these 2 doctor's offices. We are hoping that one of these 2, or both, if, you know, luck really favors me, are one of the 3 different builds. Let me rephrase that. There are 3 different styles of doctor's offices. One of the styles has autodocs. Autodoc couches, beds, whatever. So there may be some anesthetic, which we are currently after for our Exodii quest. So we need to go see which doctor's offices we've got, and if either or both of them have anesthetic, we need to squeak our way in and grab it, and see, hopefully we have enough to satisfy the quest. I'm not really certain how much I need. I think it's 6 liters, something like that, and I don't know how much kits have. So I don't know if I need 1 full kit or 5 full kits or what. I don't know yet. We'll find out when we get there. We'll puzzle. Other than that, I mean, doctor's offices, hospital, of course, which is mostly a no-go option for us. The military base or the military bunker that is the base version instead of the weapons cache version. And labs, the old style science labs. That's about it. I don't know where else I'm likely to find any of the stuff, and making it's kind of tough. It'd be a long road to us making it. So we'll see. We still got lots of opportunities for driving around and moving. We're kind of tethered to the Exodii base at the moment, which is right there. There's the Exodii base. So we're kind of tethered to that, unless I just happen to come across another one. I'm assuming it's limited to 1 per overmap, maybe? Anybody know, actually? I don't know, actually. I don't see them very often in my running around, so I've got to assume they're fairly rare-ish. 1 per overmap section, possibly? Something like that. But yeah, that's my immediate goal. Figure out a way of checking and getting into these while we're up here. And that's pretty much it. I don't believe there's anything out there oh, holy crap. Skeletal, Shocker, and Zombie Techs up north. Alright, so they weren't the local ones making noise. They're up in the power station. Are they moving? Nah, they're just kind of wandering. We'll be fine. Okay. So what do we got going on? A little bit of damage. That'll heal up pretty quick. Otherwise, we're in pretty good shape. I got stuff kind of scattered around. I don't know why it took me so long to remember or figure out that these were trunks. And I had actual storage space. So, my gear. We've got the rifle. We've got the stunning magazine. Our happy fun ball, which is also called a grenade. We got the infrared goggles. Great, but not as good as normal because the noise I make still precludes me from sneaking into town. And a little bit of medical gear. So, we're very much still on the lookout. The other big thing we're totally lacking is books. We got almost no books. No books. We did pretty good on the secondary tools, acetylene torches and pickaxes and that kind of stuff. I think we're still missing the hacksaw, right? Yeah, we're still missing the hacksaw. So I'm still missing one of the critical early tools. Alright, so hacksaw's on the list as well. And I believe we need a good amount of food items. I've got a pretty good amount of nutritional gear. And yeah, we got a very, very low amount of food because I wasn't worried about it because of the obesity. But now it's starting to catch up to me. I got to start getting some food on hand. The rate we're burning calories, I'm afraid that I'm going to hit overweight and then immediately dive into normal and then underweight. And we're burning calories like a beast. I mean, we're 4 days in and we've gone from morbidly obese to obese. And we dropped morbidly obese in the first day, which really surprised me. So I don't know if I got something weird going on with my metabolism. We do have fast metabolism. We started the XXL trait, morbidly obese, and I wasn't doing much, and we were just burning calories like crazy. So that might be a problem. All right, so still daylight hours. How am I going to do this? How am I going to do this? I don't really know. It's going to be a rough one. The other factor to consider up here is we have an active fungal bloom. So we have fungus actively in the area that is going to help or hurt. Mostly help, probably, with it being a distraction for the zombies. But possibly be a problem. So I can't actually, do anything on an autodock couch. So I would love to actually try to remove it, but there's no way I can take the time to put myself under anesthesia and then try to pull out the bad bionics. Excuse me, with active fungal in the area. I'll wake up as a fungified creature. I think we'll start by going down the road this way a little bit. We'll see if we can get a peek into this town. We won't be able to probably transition down this way because, we're in an RV. But we'll see what we can reach over here to kind of figure out. Maybe there's a doctor's office sitting right on the edge here. So we'll do that. I think do I try a nighttime or a daytime? Daytime cuts down on the vision range, but it doesn't cut down on the squeak noise. I really want to drive up there and at least try to get a look at the buildings while it's daylight. Maybe we'll do that first. Nah, let's drive down the road first. Let's check our other options before we go up there. All right, get that closed up, and we're on the road. All right, let me catch up with chat again. I said some things, they said some things. You know, there's a whole back and forth there, and I missed my follow-ups. Yeah, we're also on a lowered item drop rate world, so that's the other thing that's going to hinder our attempt to find anesthetic. Yeah, doc's office, hospital, military bunker, and prison. So the hospital is mostly a no-go at this stage. The prison, similar, not as bad, but similar. So doc's office, military bunker, and the lab. That's pretty much what I'm looking for. I don't believe that lab is only 12% thing, because I think that's the random chance for anesthetic to appear, possibly, because you're almost, aren't you guaranteed to get some when you've got the auto dock room? And those aren't 12%, I don't believe. So I'm pretty sure that's a separate entry on the lab is only 12% thing, because you always have that full kit right outside the auto dock couches. I could be wrong, but that's my belief. All right, let's get moving. On the road again. We're gonna just blow right past this. We found one of the empty light industries. I still don't know why. I knew about this, right? Baseball bat. Yeah, I knew about this one. I still don't know why we have the empty ones on like a, what do you think? 50% are empty? 40%? 30%? I don't know. Some pretty good high percentage of the light industries are empty of any spawns. It seems weird to me. I don't know if it's intentional or something weird is going on. Oh my goodness! They tucked a lab up in the city. Is it? Could it be? Please, please, please be a science lab. And let it be not a deep freeze science lab. Because, you know, RNG loves to tweak me that way. Shows me a science lab. I go through hell to get into it, and then it turns out to be a deep freeze lab. Let's find out. Oh, it's one of the yucky ones. It's one of the yucky ones. Oh, well. I don't need none of that right now. We're not going to find anesthesia in there. I don't... it actually is... No, there's no anesthesia in there, I don't believe. It's funny the way they tucked that up right up among the housing, though. Let's have a lab in the residential district. We got a cave up north. Otherwise, all I can really see here is the residence and the lab. We got a feral human and a zombie hunter. Oh, dog pound. Or a house with all the dogs in the backyard. Right there. Alright, let's start curling north. I'm having a real hard time finding houses without spawns all around them lately, too. Normally, if I'm just patient and I keep driving, I can get to a house where there's nothing that can see me. Giant wasps hanging out in the forest. Where you at, cave? Right there. There's the cave. What do you think? Is this going to be a Rat King cave? Didn't they change the Rat King caves? They don't have a lot of the good stuff anymore. I think they got their loot adjusted. Not that I've managed to find one in forever. I'm nervous about even checking this one with the wasps nearby. It looks like maybe they're going to leave an opening here so we can curl around to check the north side. Let's do that. I don't want to go mutate anyway, even if that was a Rat King cave. Not with this character. We got to settle and solve... Oh, look at this opportunity. Look at this opportunity. Hop the back fence? What do you think? How many zombie dogs are going to be waiting for me in that back fence? Then we got a road connecting out, huh? Alright. Let's, there's a zombie. He might see me. Let's, point north. Stop here. Go out the other side. Alright, what kind of gear have I got? I got my atomic tap shoes. Got my headlamp, my hiking backpack, my pants and jacket. Macaroni, which is my arm guards. No idea why it's called macaroni. Is that some reference I'm missing? Or somebody just tried to make me remember things, which I always fail at. And the SIG 553. Oh, not fully loaded. Reload. Now the SIG 553 fully loaded. Yeah. All right, let's try it. So notice I've been talking about my squeaky ankles. That's my sound, my perception of the sound. I always have to qualify that. The numbers reported here are never the actual amount of sound being generated by you. The number is your perception of the sound you are generating. So if you have hearing impairment for whatever reason, the number it's reporting is totally wrong. It could be telling you 10 when you're actually making 20 sound or something along that lines. So just be aware. The number here is your interpretation or impression of the amount of sound you're making, not the actual value. So right now I don't have anything going on really that should be affecting my hearing, so 23 is probably accurate. I think when I run, it jumps up to like 30, 35, something like that. That's why I have a real problem sneaking pretty much anywhere. They can hear me coming. Hunter's up north as well. Oh, and the brainless zombie is already coming my way. He's 23 away. Hey, brainless. Brainless I can handle. Hopefully that's my one zombie in the house. Nope, there's a child zombie also joining the fun. Alright, let's back off and kill these. I'm gonna back off to here. Let's drop the hiking backpack. Go into Wolverine mode with our bionic claws. And we're gonna fight right here. Hopefully we can get them to step into the huckleberry bush. I'll be your huckleberry. Come on, 5 nerd points for whoever can identify that quote. You can do it. Oh, he didn't go huckleberry. Fine. Long grass. That thing is not cooperating. Dang it. Ah, we got them both. Yes, yes, Cauldron got it. Tombstone. Doc Holiday. Was it I'll be your huckleberry or I'm your huckleberry? I'm not sure I am quoting it properly. I might be misquoting. Slightly. You get the idea, but I might have slightly misquoted. My memory is not that accurate on that quote. I'm your huckleberry? Alright. I'll take your word for it. What do we got? We got a hacksaw! Yes! Yes, it's going to be one of those nights. The game giveth. We have been givethed. Well, that's quite the start. This is the one where I can't move the furniture. I have to bash the furniture? Yeah, I can't move any of it. Will that move? I'm also very, not strong. Oh, it will absolutely taketh away. I have no doubt. I want to avoid going that way. I think the sound from me smashing something is going to be less than me exposing myself or getting my squeaky ankles any closer to anybody. So give me a plank. Let's see if we can break something. All right, goodbye. Goodbye, plank. What you got for me? Let's switch these around. I like my stuff to be on the other side of the screen. Pickled veggies, yogurt. Ooh, good battery. And that's about it. Long strings. Yeah, we'll whoops. Is that my house? From the southwest. Is that my house? Or is that like this house? I don't know what house it is. I think it's the other house. I don't think it's my house. Unload. Mine, meaning the one I am currently looting. I am going through quite a bit of batteries. Let's grab, what are you showing me here? I want to grab, oh, yeah, that one. Hey there, spiked boards. No, I don't want any of that. Cargo pants. Nah, we're okay with what we got. Don't care. Oh, we got a basement. We have a basement opportunity. Good chance for me to get et by cockroaches. Nope, don't need any of that stuff. Alright, let's get the headlamp going. Peek. I don't think that's going to be a cockroach basement. Cool. We got, what is this, the sewing basement? No, electronics. Sure, I'll take one soap. That's unfortunate. There. An electric forge? An electric forge with a full battery? I didn't notice we had an electric forge. Well, that's pretty cool. 24 pounds, 7 volume. Sure, stuff that in there. Multi-cooker. I don't think I care about the multi-cooker, do I? Don't I have the military version? Level 1 containing quality. Multitude of settings and features, huh? You sure aren't mentioning any things. Nah, I'm gonna say no to that. I just don't. I don't cook very often, so I don't usually care. We'll grab that. We'll grab that. Sure, we'll grab all of this. Not all of it. We'll grab a fair amount of this random stuff. Breadboards. I think these are still just random loot that has no purpose yet. And we need, I think, 2 total soul soldering irons for things I want to do. I've got a laptop already. Not worried about a multi-tool. More of the batteries. That's right, I do need weird stuff now. I got to remember to grab weird stuff. So many things take other things now. Sure, we'll grab a bolt or that. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. Let's go top off our drink, our hydration. I'm not liking that I'm hearing things to the right. Headlamp off. Can we get out of the house? That's pretty much it. I don't think I'm gonna risk trying to get to that other house. I'm pretty sure that's where the alarm went off. I think that'd be a bad gamble. I've talked a number of times about things you learn while you play and getting better at the game, and risk assessment. Evaluating risk versus reward is one of the really big ones. You just got to learn to walk away. Why is there noise in my RV? I hate these noise indicators that aren't really there. There ain't nothing in there. It's weird. Alright, what do we got to look at? So, houses, electronics store, gun store. Nothing I'm going to risk my life for at the current time. So let's pull away from here. I'll go dump all that loot. Got Smoke Monster over there. Smoke Monster! Another reference. The Smoke Monster is going to get us. Did they ever explain that stupid Smoke Monster? More nerd points. More nerd points. Uh-oh. I don't care about that kind of a roadblock either. Note. Beanbag block. Alright, we'll stop here for a moment. Let's go dump a bunch of stuff back here. 58 and 72. Ouch, we're already getting up there in stuff. Goodbye, goodbye. Oh, we got the hacksaw though. I'm so happy we got the hacksaw. Nice and easy. Ask and you shall receive. Ah, that's where most of the stuff went. Cool. Ankle noise reported at the closest spot you can't see. More of that stuff. I really don't enjoy that. We figured that out, whole process out back when we were in the Mega City Challenge, the most recent Mega City Challenge, where I would move one step. I had poor vision, so the step next to me would be dark, so it would register the noise in the space I just left. because I couldn't see the space, but noise generated there, my own footsteps. I think that's a really annoying interface thing. Have anyone ever told you that you have a radio voice? Many times. Starting about 25 years ago, when I first started doing telephone, technical, and customer support for various tech companies. Yeah, every other phone call or so. Every monitor and such that I ever had. All that good stuff. I was constantly put on the helplines and the "we hate this company" phone lines because of the soothing Vormy voice. And then told to record the incoming phone message things. All that good stuff. Face made for radio. That's what they always told me. All right, we got another side to this particular town. Yeah, let's investigate. I'm still undecided whether I want to try to look at those doctor's offices. The problem is in the dark, I still attract attention and I can't see it coming. So it's almost more dangerous to me. We have the infrared goggles, so while we're outside, it's not as bad. And I can't see the type of building until I get up close. So I really need to do a flyby in the daylight and then evaluate and then return in the dark if that's my plan. So I'm not sure how I'm going to handle that. Hey there, robots. We got another house opportunity here with no zombies currently seeing me? Really? Can we get so lucky? Alright, zombie up there. I actually don't want to back up. I just want to stop moving forward. I've got, unfortunately, I've got a light post and that robot directly behind me. Stop driving. Whoops, fat zombie coming to get me. He must have heard the vehicle. Let's see. All right, let's change this up a bit. Let's back off a bit. Migo Scout. Ouch. Ouch. Possibly there's a tower just out of range for that Migo Scout, or there's a body site there. I might be able to get the scout to come over and start slaughtering zombies for me, but it makes it real dangerous for me to stay in the area if he hears me and comes to investigate. I want to kill this fat zombie and then try to approach the house again. So let's... Damn it! That's exactly what I was trying to avoid. I am not used to the RV life. This thing's hard to maneuver. Let's see. Stop. Come to me. Oops. Whoops. Drop. Hiking backpack. Claws. No, not the pump. Ah, crap. I activated the pump. Damn it. I'm all fumbly fingers. That is yes. Come on, step into... Oh, damn it. Damn it. Well, now things have changed a bit. Finally. Come on. Alright, so it finished a little better. Oh, crap. Acid zombie. First, what's on the ground? Nothing I care about. I can fight the acid zombie in the same way. The risk is just that they won't step into the door where I want them, so I can swing a couple of times. This is the best place to take the shot, though. I'd rather not move again. So yeah, let's try it. This could be bad with our low hit point level. Come on, line up! Damn it, he's gonna come through the window. Yep. God dang it. Idiot zombies. Let's see, if I move to here, he'll maybe step down and then try to go there. Get the door open for my eventual exit. There we go. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, oh. Whew, I was getting worried. Alright, there to where I'm at. Somebody else? God dang it, where are they all coming from? Oh, I'm in run mode. Oh, I'm making loud noise. Loud noise! I cannot remember that every time I switch to run mode, it's such a habit in my moving and maneuvering that I forget it jacks my volume up. This guy, we're gonna have a harder time getting into a position. No. Really? There's a frame here. How am I stepping on the pool of acid that's on the ground? You're not supposed to do that. Acid splatter? The hell? Yeah, I guess it does say acid splatter there. So I got a pool of acid there. I got acid splatter there. Can't get back in my vehicle. Run mode. And now another one shows up. This is what annoys me the most. It's when they trickle in. I think I've got things cleared and I can do something, and then another one shows up. And then another one shows up. Whoa, extreme. Extreme weary malice. Oh, crap. How much is this costing me? This could be really bad. I wasn't watching my weariness. I'm only lightly weary. Come on. Come on. Bleed to death. Alright, tough zombie. You're next. Please don't bash my vehicle. Here we go again. Uh-oh. We're stuck where we're at. And, see? See? Just one. It just never ends. Yeah, and adrenaline's wearing off also. That'll be for a while. Adrenaline actually lasts for quite a long time for combat purposes. I haven't stopped to rest or anything, so we haven't had a lot of time go by. We're gonna have to finish this guy off and hope we don't get hit. I think I'm just gonna stay right where I'm at. Oh, you bastard. It's never ending. My entire RV is gonna get wrecked by the time I finish killing this trickle of zombies. Oh, we're down to the frame there. I mean, the engine and everything is right here, which is good. It's not right out front. It's all windows and yeah, this is all windows is what's getting destroyed. Most of it. Still, I'm getting annoyed. Annoyance factor is rising rapidly as they keep trickling zombies at me. Yeah, get on the damn frame. Come on, you. Where's the next one? Are we clear finally? Smash. Now I got to deal with the problem that I am gonna run out of adrenaline here, and I don't want to be in a dangerous location when I adrenal crash. All right. No. Smash. Heard metal screeching. Oh, great. Something else is in the house. Breaking stuff. Or, no, that's not the closest point I can't see, so it's not the noise thing. Alright. Oh, that definitely came from up north. Stop running! No. Butcher. Alright, we got everything pulped. We've lost most of the windows in the vehicle. Hilarious. Get the backpack on before I forget that it's sitting there. Now I need to let some time pass. We'll do it in the vehicle. Safe mode on. I'm waiting for the crash. Still in the rush. Really don't want to go in that building while I'm going to be compromised. So I might have to sit here, and I bet you we're going to get something else. Yep. Creature coming around the corner. Coming my way. Coming my way. Directly at me. They got really good hearing, but what exactly was he hearing? I'm sitting in place. I'm not moving. I'm not doing anything. So what exactly got his attention from out past that building? He's 28 away now. He was like 40 away and running straight at me. So why? I've been sitting here for like 5 minutes. What was I doing while sitting here that caused that screecher to come this way? Am I drumming my feet in the seat here? I really want to know. I get annoyed at this kind of stuff because it doesn't make any sense. Unless something outside of me is making noise down here, pulling it this direction. That'll happen on occasion, but... Because now he's going to scream. Yeah, I can't stick around. I can't get into yet another chain fight. So, I got my loot, or I got my backpack. Let's get out of here. I think I'll circle around towards the Migo. Oh, never mind. Migo's coming this way. Oh, it is a body site. A lot of Migos. What's on the ground? Nothing fun. Oh, it is a lab site. Oh, what you got? There could be an ID card in here. It could happen. Nothing else? Yeah. 50% item drop rate. Body sites are kind of lean. Lean. So, a tiny possibility of an ID card in that wallet there, but I have to wade through 2 scouts and a standard Migo. And they got nothing else drawing their attention right now, other than the Kraken, which is going to fall over dead anytime. Oh, a moose. Moose won't survive it either, but... maybe... I don't think it'll even be able to run away. Come on, guys. They're shooting the RV again. My hope is that they get attracted to the moose. Shoot it. Moose is going to charge them initially and then run away, and I'm hoping... Come on, amigos. I don't want to bop into the moose here. Oh! There's what I'm worried about. Crap. Get me out of here. Shot me from... I don't know how far away I was. I think I was like 35 away when we took one in the arm. Alright. Let the bleed start. Let's get far enough away that we can get some bandaging going on. Yes, I fear the Migo. I fear anything with ranged fire. Oh. Which marker? Sign illegible text. Alright, I don't know which one that one might be. We gotta move away. I don't want to be next to the riot control platforms. Alright, let's stop here. Excuse me. Alright, wait 5 minutes. Adrenaline come down. Wait 5 minutes. And we're clear again. So other than, you know, the right arm almost getting broken by a Amigo shot, moderate pain. It's another thing I am still missing. I have almost no painkillers. Let's see. What to do. I'm worried about trying to approach that house. With current damage levels, just about anything could hit me and break that arm, which would really suck. Now there's a grappler zombie. Oh, look at that. I don't know why. Again, I was sitting in that RV doing absolutely nothing for like 5 minutes. They couldn't have followed a scent trail and never went north. So it wasn't the scent. It wasn't making any sound. The vehicle was turned off. I have no explanation for why these guys came beelining straight for that spot. It makes no sense. It does not conform. And they're not going to wander enough for me to get much use. Oh, never mind. The Migo's on. The Migo's here to kill them. And then the Migo's going to see me and come my way. Migo's right on the outer edge of the vision range there. Migo's running back to the west. Alright, did we just get an assist from the Migo? If the Migo catches me out on foot, away from my vehicle, there's just nothing I can really do. I'll just die. So, yeah, he's sitting right here. He's way too close. It's just the danger level is way too high. And I'm worried about taking another errant shot if I try to lure him away. Yep, here he comes. No, we can't shoot that far. No boulders in my way. Gotta keep giving him a look in order to keep attracting him. Come on, dude. Hopefully that's far enough. I'm about to run into that roadblock again. Let's circle all the way around the roadblock. Maybe the Migo will come down and kill the roadblock. That'd be nice. Now, what else new is going to be there preventing me? I see more zombies. Where am I seeing them? Out behind me? The other direction. They are not moving towards me, so we're still okay there. Hopefully anything that was in the house has been drawn out. I think I'll use this as my stopping spot. My perception is stupid low right now because we are hallucinating visual pixelizing. That thing right there. -4 perception, -2 intelligence. Do. What do we got? Golf shoes, a unitard. Fortunately, and we got a zombie. Still got a zombie. Oops. All right, Mr. Zombie. Let's bring you oven pan 2. Missing item by definition, huh? All right. I've got my hiking backpack on. Still got the claws out. Three items, huh? Adhesive, medical gauze, antiseptic. Big book of first aid. What do you say? It says, these turrets keep dodging my effing bullets. Well, you're aiming wrong. Nothing in there. Tough zombie in sight. Peanut butter's good. Evaporated milk? Yeah, evaporated milk, no thanks. Shelf stabilized milk. Sure. Oh, look at that. Corn cereals, wheat cereals. That's good stuff there. Somebody broke all the fixtures. More bacon. And let's grab a few of the random parts. Alright, I'm not going up front there. I'd like to check the garage. Not sure it's a good idea. RV across the street. What do we got? Jerry can. Not worried about a jerry can. Nothing else. Alright. Yeah, we didn't get much. Now we gotta get back to our vehicle before I get accosted. Another junkyard. Why? All of a sudden, I'm getting junkyards everywhere. I mean, we got two of them right there on the same screen near each other, and we had a third one. I forget where. We got another one out there somewhere. I'm usually lucky to see a single junkyard in an entire run. Alright. So, we are dead-ending into the other side of the city here. We got an opening. Road's probably going to stop the junkyard. Maybe it goes further north, but it's probably going to stop. Did want to grab the science ID card. Whoops. Come on, wallet. No ID card. Damn it. That's alright. We can bust our way in anyway, so not a big loss. We got lots of ways in. Couple zombie dogs. That's enough for me not to want to go there. Apparently the city's butting right up against the back edge of the forest here. I was kind of curious if we could go wrap around it to the north. That way I could wrap around and come back at where I wanted to go from the other side, but it looks like we're going to be forced to drive all the way back around again. Good thing we got plenty of diesel. Another body site or corpse pit. Yeah, definitely going to have to wrap around. Alright, we'll do a flyby of the junkyard. Not likely to have much that I care about. Unless there's some fun vehicles out front. Saw some zombies somewhere. Oh, a couple zombies out front, huh? Yeah, I've already got everything I care about from inside there, so I'm not going to stop. $1,800. Big old hole in the ground. Thinking it might be best if I just park for the day and night and get some healing in, and then try to hit those doctor's offices tomorrow. Bloated Corvid. Survivors camp. Ooh, what you got at the survivors camp? You got a survivor at the survivors camp. No vehicles. No vehicles. Alright. Not gonna worry about him. We have a garage on the outer edges. There's an opportunity. Child soldier. Could pull them north and then shoot them to kill them. Hopefully without pulling more stuff. It's a good garage for us to investigate. What did you put your career points into? It just seems terrible all over. That's the fun part. Where's the fun in making some super dude right out of the start? I stopped doing that like 3,000 or 4,000 hours of play ago. I like terrible characters. They usually have some kind of saving grace that I throw in to make them survivable, but no, this is a Bionic Monster start. I mean, you do a Bionic Monster, you kind of get what you get, and it took quite a few points to give him the Aikido. So we did a keto, and I had to pump a bunch of points into healthcare for because it's really hard to raise above about 3 or 4. And I wanted to have some kind of a decent chance to remove the bad CBMs right at the start. So between those two, that sucked up a lot of my available points. That's about it. Couple into intelligence, and there you go. There's all the points. I purposely set this one up in such a way that we have a terrible amount of hit points. We're frail, so that's 50% of the normal hit point amount. So that by itself is horrendous. But then I also gave him glass jaw, so his head hit points are even lower than that. So I think we're around 40. Actually, let's go tell, for example. I know the numbers approximately, but let's actually go look. Edit player, just for edification. So set not health, hit points. Hit points, where'd you go, hit points? Alright, there you go. So we're full on the left arm. So yeah, 42. And then the head is at 32 with just a tiny tick of damage. So it's probably 34. Something like that. So 42 and 34. That's our max hit points with those settings. And I wanted that, and that's why I didn't do the imperceptive healer thing. I wanted to try out a circumstance where we had very low total hit point threshold, but we could heal within that range very quickly. So I can get into a scrum, and as long as I can control the circumstances a bit, I can get into a fight with the expectation that I'm going to be able to heal up the damage very quickly. But it limits how much fighting I can do at any particular time. I thought that would be an interesting little circumstance. I mean, we're really good at fighting with the Bionic Monster and most of the Aikido unlocked. We can actually kick out quite a bit of damage, but we're frail as hell. So that's kind of the tricksy part for this particular setup. And the noise we make is making raiding anything just so hard. So hard. Oh, did I mention we also have, a whole bunch of evolution baked in? So we had a 30-day spawn delay, so that's a month of spawn delay. And we have double speed evolution, so effectively 2 months of evolution have gone by at normal settings. And that's why we're seeing all these advanced creatures in the world, because essentially 60 days have already progressed. We're into a quarter of the way through summertime, evolution-wise. So yeah, good stuff. Fun times. How am I going to do this? I could take them, but I'm really worried about my arm and getting into further fights. So I think we'll hold off on that approach. Let's do a little more looking around. Man, now I'm really tempted to actually pull them away and kill them after I Pied Piper them, because I might be able to get access to the house and the garage. I don't see too many other things in the area. So it could happen. But let's go back. Let's go ahead and let them see me. What do we got? 4 zombies, 5, 6, 7 zombies, 8, 10, 12 zombies. The streets are alive. Oh man. Well, that's a little more than I was banking on seeing. I kind of expected this. I wasn't expecting that. And they'll likely be able to hear me if I don't pull them away. That's a lot to try to shuffle around Pied Piper mode too. They're mostly the same movement speeds. Not too many differences there, fast movers versus normal shufflers. I could probably keep them fairly grouped up once they got grouped. I can't afford this. I can't afford this situation right now. Too dangerous. We'll revisit after we've done some healing. We'll do a little bit more investigating along the edge of this town to see what our options are. Then we'll head on back there at a later time. 2 grocery stores. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ambulance! I don't see any items in 2 of the baskets, though. That doesn't bode well. Can I see the 3rd basket? Show me the 3rd basket! Show it to me! It's not gonna show it to me! Damn you, 3rd basket! Whoa! I don't want a hitchhiker either. My favorite building. Nah, I don't want to go in a duplex. We've got all the basic tools and gear like that, so I think I'm gonna avoid houses unless I am desperate for food. Oh, that's the cathedral. Oh, church. Is it the church or the cathedral that has the high bell tower you can climb up to get a good look around? I'd love to get into the high bell tower. I think that one's got, what, the second floor, maybe the third? I think I can get up to 3 floors total in that one.